Oh, hi. How you doing? Hey, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Classic Conferences Baseball Podcast Edition. I am your host, Rick Ramone. I am joined by my five panelists. How's everybody doing tonight?
What's up? Doing great.
Woo! Yeah.
Poor Christy.
Content
Doing
managers in
good.
the house. You got Jeff in the house. It's a packed house tonight. A lot to talk about. I'm excited. We got to keep the lights on, though, right? We got to keep the lights
Yeah.
on. Actually, I'm going to do something a little different tonight. Let me do something a little different tonight. I want to know what Jeff's nickname is. Okay. He's going to tell us tonight. And also, before we get to our sponsors, I would like to hype up the next upcoming season of the OG football podcast under the Clashing Conferences, season 3, which I do believe Paul and Michael are a part of. Is that true?
I mean, I'm a bigger part, but yeah.
Ooh, okay. Michael, would you consider yourself the backbone of that relationship, or
No, I just kind of hold things together. I try to keep these four guys
There,
in line
there you
as the
go.
hosts.
And
Okay.
Topher's the drama
you know? Okay. Well,
and the jester.
Big facts.
coming back very soon, end of the month. So again, season 3, the one that started it all. Come back, check it out. I'm excited. I can't wait to watch you guys just yell at Randy and make fun of him. And Randy will just, again, Randy, like, you can't back Lewis into a corner, and like you can throw whatever kind of insult you want at Randy, and it just ricochets off of him like a pink or a rhino. Just the ping, like he just doesn't.
Not even Paul
even
can penetrate that.
Not even Paul. Nope. Just what? Nope. So, oh geez, season 3. Check it out. Coming at the end of the month. Yes. All right. Up next. Well, you wouldn't know it if you looked at him, but Lewis, if you needed a haircut, where would you go?
I'll definitely go to Sparrow. Go see Lean, baby. She'll get you straight.
Have I been saying it wrong this whole time?
What?
Is it
No, you're right.
Sparrow or Sparrow?
Sparrow.
All right, now you just said it right down the middle. Oh no.
No.
Up for interpretation.
Oh
It's
goodness.
like
Now
tomato,
we got-
Lancaster, Lancaster.
You say Sparrow, I say Sparrow.
No, one
Okay.
exists and one
Hey,
doesn't.
all right. Well, either way, if you need a haircut, Sparrow Hair Studio, go see him. And you go see Lean. That's who you go see. And Lewis, being the one that
Yes,
brought
sir.
them to us with his beautiful, lovely locks, of all people that would know hair, it would be Lewis. So again, trust me, ladies and gentlemen, the hair speaks for itself. Go see Lean. Also, you were the featured guest of the week, right? Panelist guest. I don't know what we call you. Member. You're a member because we're a community. You're a member. So, Lewis, what were you rocking in your picture that we posted on the gram today?
That nice 3D printed lot win chain. Champion.
Mm-hmm. That's right. I mean, I don't know about that chain. That might be a little fugazi. We'll get to the comments section.
Hey, shh. That's you know. I had to take our producer out for a few drinks, and and it's just
Okay.
you know.
Okay. So gambling in sports, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. We will get to this in a minute, but hold on.
Heat row
Again,
style, baby.
Let's bring it back to the chain.
It's not a
The
catch.
3D printed chain from Lotwin. And Michael will tell you they will not make you spell when you go. So use the code TCCPOD. You get 10% off Lotwin 3D.
You do
chain.
actually have to spell it to type it in to get to the website. So, sorry.
Poor Mike.
Some of us will get there and some of us won't.
Hey, Mike, how do you do it with your booger finger?
That was dumb.
Yeah, there it is.
Last but not least,
I try.
this day in Philly sports history with Jim Montgomery. Check him out. Content machine. The man does it every day. I was checking it out. He was talking about the Phillies coming back from like a 12-run lead. You know, it's just every day. Every day. The man clocks in every day. Check him out. That's why we brought him on. He's already been doing his thing. So let's get to it now. Can I lead off? Usually I just am like, all right, you guys all you rascals. But I would like to start off with something because I saw the whole realignment thing. Have they been listening to us? Have they been listening to me? Because I said this last year. And the only one that I cared about was the Red Sox. And I saw Yankees, Red Sox, Mets, Phillies.
No
Woo!
way. There's
So,
no
talk to me
way they
about
would
that. I
put
don't know
those
about all the
4
other teams. I know
powerhouse
about those
teams in
4
the
teams.
same division. There's just no friggin'
What?
way.
Ooh.
Oh, 4 powerhouses? What? 4?
Those are
I count 3.
historically
I count 3.
gonna be
I
for the
count 3.
biggest spending teams in baseball.
Okay.
True. It's a good point.
I counted
Wow.
like 1, but we'll get to that. But where did everybody else fall? Like, where did they have in the Mariners and that? Where did they?
The Braves are like in the worst one. Like it's we spend under $300 million a year category. Like it's literally a decimal point off from everybody else.
Okay, but that's who you play internally most of the year. So that's
Yeah, it'd be the Devil Rays, the Marlins, and a team that doesn't even exist yet.
That would be awesome
Nice.
for you. Like,
Wow.
why are you complaining?
Well, I'm
Be
not
like
complaining. I'm just saying, like, it's like you're not going to see them on TV very much, is what I'm saying. It's you're not going to get a whole lot of
Yes.
primetime games. But I mean, I would love another team. I'd love a team in Charlotte.
I don't think it will happen. There's going to be just too much controversy if something like that was to come down.
controversy. Why, sir?
Cuz, dude, they're not going to put the Mets, the Phillies, the Red Sox, and the Yankees together. No, it's not going to happen.
Well, the other
Oh,
one on the other side, all the LA teams, all the California teams together, that's too much of that's just one big fishbowl of conglomerates over there too.
That'd be. I think it'd be great. I think it would absolutely be great.
I was kind of surprised to hear that they mentioned not 1 but 2 expansion teams. I mean,
Yeah, see, there's an expansion in mine too.
yeah. I mean, we all love baseball. We're hardcore, but as far as like what the rest of the world thinks, baseball is like kind of on the back 9. It's not the conglomerate that the NFL or the NBA is. So, I mean, I'd love 2 new teams, and they should definitely follow the NFL's lead and realign the divisions 4 per. That would be a hell of a division. Like that, we talk about the AL East now being like so competitive. Like the Orioles just swept the Red Sox, and they're terrible this year, but they have some good players. They just need to get some pitching. But that would be a gauntlet division.
Yeah.
I would be all for it, and this podcast would this podcast would take off.
So speaking of sweeping, I feel like I didn't see that broom there on behind Lewis last week. I hope that's not
Oh,
going
it's
I hope
it's
that's
been
not
there.
okay. I'm hoping that wasn't
Been
going
there
to
and
be
it's still there.
It's
so
been
I'm
there.
thinking-
Hey, listen, it's been there for the last 3 weeks.
okay. I was just so focused on your hair, I didn't see it.
It's
As
it's
one
been
should.
there.
Hey, are
It's
we gonna
been
let
there.
Christy talk? I feel like this is like double dutch. We
Man,
gotta
no,
let
don't let me talk. I'm embarrassed to talk this week. I don't want to
Girl,
talk. I'm
come
just
on
gonna
now.
I'm
Don't be
just gonna
modest.
sit
Like,
back and
please,
watch.
no
'cause
thank
my-
you.
Don't be modest around these.
No.
No. No.
I said it before we got out and started recording. I was like, thanks for leaving the broom up, Lewis. I appreciate it because
Yeah.
you swept my team. God, I can only get 1 win in the last 7 days. It's rough. It's rough.
Who's
Team's
that
falling
sound like?
apart.
Lewis, who does that sound like? What other team's been doing that recently?
The Mets.
That was like 2 or 3 episodes ago. Come on.
It was a long
Yeah, is that
streak.
pre-fall ended
Yes.
yet, Mike? What's going on?
Yeah, we've been
Yeah, they beat
winning
my
some
team.
games.
Okay.
You're welcome.
Did you guys win today?
We're
And it's an honest question. It's an honest question.
we're
Mike.
having a
I didn't check the
we are in
scores
the
yet.
middle of a healthy comeback right now.
Okay. Because I know you guys won last night.
We won a
Right.
couple in a row now.
The Mets have
Nice.
gotten out of White Sox and Rocky territory. Now, I will say the Mets have been playing better than both the Red Sox and the Mariners. Mariners, Red Sox 3-7 in their last 10. Mets 4-6. Phillies 6-4, and Paul's Braves at a whopping 8-2. The comeback is
Woo!
on.
Too little, too
Braves are gonna
little,
be
too late, Ben. You know it.
I know, but the Braves could be the Tigers of last season. No one thought they were in it, and they pretty much won every game in September last year to get into the playoffs. Absolutely insane. But yeah, everyone's teams besides the Phillies and the Braves kind of struggling. I don't know. They must be prepping for their own fantasy football leagues. They're not quite
Oh.
into it.
Whoa. Nice.
More gambling and betting in sports. I'm starting to think this is all just a
Hey, I just said
big
fantasy
dog and
football.
pony show.
I didn't mention any dollar figures at all. Some people play fantasy football for the fun of it. I'm in a couple leagues that are not for money.
We're aware of the league. You're like in a minor league derby fishing league or something like that you got going on. What are you talking about, man? I know. You got the scouting report on the freaking kids at the middle school. You're like, I know. You do it. That's why we brought you on.
Yeah. Update. I did have to call up Colson Montgomery, so he is now on my major league team. I'm on a bye this week, so the next 2 weeks are our straight fantasy football prep. But come September 1st, Labor Day, my title chase begins. Let's go.
Nice.
Correct.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do? Lock yourself in a room with like 15 computers and like, what are you talking about?
I got 2 computers. I'm on my iPad right now. I got my phone. Like we're
3
fully in there,
phones,
fully
smart,
immersed.
smartwatch, everything. He got it all.
You know it, Lewis.
Mike and I got a live draft on Saturday up in Northern Virginia.
Ooh, okay.
What?
Live drafts are mad fun.
There's nothing
miss
better than
live
a live
drafts,
draft
dude.
with a bunch of guys that you've known for 25 years and have been in the same league together
yeah.
for decades.
Yeah.
See, I've never done fantasy.
Are you
Never?
doing the Clashing
Never.
Conferences fantasy?
I haven't signed up yet, but
Then
yeah,
you
I
better
will.
get in there. Yeah.
Get in
Come
there,
on.
Lewis.
Yeah.
It's feet wet.
Remember, I had a.
Just remember, you got to get a kicker
get your
quick.
feet
They
wet.
go
Nice one.
fast.
Good
Kickers
one.
go fast.
Get your feet wet. That's not nice, Mike.
I'm sorry. That's a bad choice of words
Jeez.
for this one.
Wow.
Lewis, if it makes you feel better, I will hold your hand as we jump into the deep end together. We can
Sounds
do it together.
good. See, that's why you're my favorite.
Gotcha, buddy.
Kickers go quick. Just letting you know. I think that should be the name of the episode. Kickers go quick.
You can't nominate an episode's title. That's not how it works. Not how it works. For all the fans out there.
That's how Mike thought he was going to win last year. Oh, let me go visit Steve. Hey, Steve, I'm going to win.
You cannot
You
declare
just
a
got
title
done
episode.
talking
That is
about
not
how
it
you
works.
sweeten Steve up to get yourself a chain, and then you want to go and pull up your old Mike went to visit Steve.
Hey, listen, I sweetened up Steve after I won.
Okay.
We met up to receive it so I can receive my trophy. And I was like, you know what? Since we're here already, let's I consider the chain my trophy. The chain. It's okay, Ramon. It's okay,
Bruh. I'm pretty sure they still owe me a T-ball trophy from back in the day. Come on now. You get a trophy, that's ridiculous. But okay.
Hey, it's 2025. Everyone gets their participation trophy just to feel like they fit in.
including Topher. Hey, Topher gets them all.
So should we tonight on the Classic Conferences go down the list of champions and discuss their credibility and credentials, or what?
Hey, I'm down for that.
It's a short list, and I'm pretty sure half can validate themselves. So all right. One in honor of season 3. I mean, that's how it all got started. Am I not wrong? Am I right? Am I wrong? What? I don't know, but I mean,
It all started with a side conversation at a random wedding.
At a random wedding for one Michael, correct?
Something like that.
Good job, Mike. You're the reason the Clashing Conferences exist.
I wasn't
Mike
there,
just had
but
to get married.
somehow I'm the reason.
Well,
nice.
It's one. All right. So one MVP, Topher Pete. So we're gonna go down the list of champions if you want. So the first one was one Topher Pete. Now I know that he did not win. He did not win because of the Giants. I know that for a fact because if he did, he wouldn't even be in the discussion. So we must have did something right. Now, was there? I don't know. Was it Fugazi? Their OGs? You tell me. How do you win? Was it great pick?
Yes.
The first like 3 champions were Fugazi.
Yeah,
just keep going. Keep going down your Fugazi list.
Okay, I will, sir. As a matter of fact, I will. So then season 2.
The algorithm in the wheel was the.
I'm built for this.
Hold on.
We're built to beat the Celtics.
Hold on, sir. You're getting ahead, man. You have not watched the entire Rolodex and the Chronicles that is the Clash of Conferences.
Uh-oh.
Just
We're
like
about
the
to hit
Yeah, but-
150
Pat McAfee
episodes.
show where you
How
get
are
it,
people not
where
knowing
he
this?
gets
We're
muted
like,
for 5 seconds.
anyways, season 2 was basketball, and who was? Oh, it was me. Oh, and whose team won the championship? Oh, the Celtics. So there you go. Go ahead, tell me how I'm not the champion. I'll wait. Okay, moving on. So then we come to baseball next season, next edition. We have Lewis. Now, it looked like Lewis won straight up. I don't remember anything being shady. Do you, gentlemen, from last year?
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
mean,
it was shady.
just
Yeah.
like I like it. Just like I like it. Crickets, baby. Crickets.
Hornets. How, Mike? How? Explain.
I don't remember the specifics because it all just kind of blends together for me now after doing 187 shows. But Steven cheats. The producer cheats.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Sir, because I'm gonna have to say I disagree, and the reason why is because I was the host of that show, and I, for one, take this championship very serious, and I would not just be giving away championships, willy nilly.
Excuse me, you
based on
showed up
one's
on
hairdo.
week 1 of this exact iteration of this baseball podcast, handing out points like they were cookies.
Because it was season 2. Season 2. We have
And
spiked
giving
it up.
negative points, might I
We got
add.
new characters. We got new.
Hey Ben, we
feeds,
can't help it. You can
Hey,
show up
hey.
in 2 weeks.
Hey,
Yeah.
listen.
Yes,
the host.
yes.
The host.
Thank you. Let me find it. There is something in the chat that says Mike cursed his way out of the chip. I remember now. Week 1 of last year's baseball episode, I dropped a curse
Baseball?
word,
What's
which had
baseball?
never been a problem
What
before.
was it?
Would never a problem previously.
What was the curse word?
But as soon as I do it for the first time in however many episodes that I had been on, I get a negative point. What do you know? Lewis beats me by 1. I'm ready to drop a curse
win
word
is a
right
win,
now.
baby.
Y'all lucky. I'm gonna keep it to myself, but that's
And
that's
Topher's
some
was
curse word
chicken.
stuff.
Topher's, if you can get
Chicken.
Topher's was the same. Chris was the exact same.
Okay.
Was it fire
Stole-
truck?
Stole it from
All right.
Greg.
Okay. Well, we're
Hey,
gonna come back to that,
I
Michael.
used a bad word. Hey, I
Season
used
2
bad
of
language last year
football.
too, and hey,
You did. You won. Season 2 of football, we had Greg winning, and you had the Eagles also winning the Super Bowl. So we have our second golden champion, where they won the internal competition and their team won the championship. Anybody calling that one into question? Moving on.
I think he also won
And
the
then we just had basketball.
postseason championship too.
And we just had basketball. We did not have an internal competition. And I'm very actually grateful for that, because those dirty Knickerbockers beat the Celtics, but Topher didn't get to win anything. So, so when they hang the second round championship banner in the Madison Square Garden,
Anytime
then we
he gets
can
fired
also
up, it
hang
goes.
I
Topher's
know.
second championship or whatever, not winning in that internal competition. Which brings us now, ladies and gentlemen, to baseball. Here we are. Would you guys actually like to know what the stats are for the internal competition?
sure, why not?
Let's hear it.
No,
Dead air.
no,
All
because
right,
we
Yeah,
here
but
we
you
go.
have to
I
do
don't
it
wanna-
Lewis
calmly.
actually-
You have to do it calmly so we can actually see you.
Yeah, you start shorting out every time you lose that cool booty of yours. So you need to kind of chill for a minute.
We'll get to that. It's a minor league team. Double entendre there too. Okay,
He is related to Tony P. So
I'm related
Oh,
to
is that
Tony P.
what's going on here?
As in Tony Pirate?
Did you sign up for the Tony P internet?
Tony P. Dollar.
Are you
Tony P made a
Are you
stop at
cutting
Matt's house.
costs in Boston?
Yeah, actually, it's
Yeah,
like
just
the
like
franchise.
like John
Yeah,
Henry
yeah,
and the Red Sox. Yeah,
we
exactly.
can't even afford
yeah.
color. We can't even afford color. Yes, we are currently moving to North
Yeah.
Korea, ladies and gentlemen. We have North Korean internet, and it is not going well
Whoa.
because my Italian hands move too fast. So Lewis is in the lead with 11. Am I moving my mouth too fast? Are we good? Are we good?
It's actually
rocking.
going well right now.
Right this second. Wait for the next second.
Woo! Christy, you have 8. Mike, you have 6. Paul, you have 6. Ben, you have 4. Now, how did everybody get those points? Well, basically, Lewis just swept the entire week with the Phillies. He had 12 RBIs. You want to tell us who had that? It was a team total, correct?
Yep.
See?
I hope one guy didn't get 12 RBIs. Jesus.
Yeah, that's true. Fair.
Why not? Hey,
Fair.
Turner has
4
5
hits.
hits
That would
today.
probably
Why
be
not?
one player. Yes.
It can happen.
Okay. So there you
Turner.
go.
I think that
Ooh.
would probably be a record.
3 steals.
I think Nick Kurtz had that a few weeks ago.
Who had 3 steals, Lewis?
You know what's awesome? The host loves it when he gets interrupted. He loves to get interrupted.
It happens, man. If my internet is the reason, if my internet is the reason why I'm getting interrupted, I can't get mad at anybody. That's not their fault. So, right? But
Yeah, it's Tony P's fault.
somehow it always is. So with that said,
It must be his internet again.
it probably is. Lewis, who had 3 steals? Willie Mays Hayes? Who was it? Oh Lord. Okay, we're just gonna see Lewis.
All I heard was Lewis. What happened?
He wants you to tell him who had 3 stolen bases. Lewis don't know. He don't actually watch the games. We know this by now.
Oh, I don't watch the game. Okay. After today's game, I want to say our 3 starters against the Mariners had 34 strikeouts.
I don't want to hear
But
it.
yeah,
And don't
that's
want to
true.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oof.
We held hold on.
So
We held
apparently
Why
we
you
watched
beating
the
up
ticker
on
on
Chris?
Sports
held-
Center.
Hey, we held
no.
the big dump to only 1 hit when the Mets gave up 2 home runs against them.
Did you see his
And-
Players Weekend bat?
I did
No,
not.
it wasn't his
His what?
bat. It was his chest protector.
Well,
He had
his
a bat, too.
His bat said "Big butt,
Oh,
bigger
I did see
bombs."
that. Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you were talking about all his teammates' little league pictures on his chest protector, which was pretty cool.
Yeah, I love that. That was so cool. That's gonna be a hell of an auction item someday.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I do
Yep.
have breaking
Even
news.
though the Mets cheated, though.
My publicist
There we
has
go. He's back.
informed. Hey, my publicist has reminded me that there is actually a storm that is
Never
happening.
mind. He's not
outside.
back.
Publicist
Yeah.
didn't.
So we
says
swept.
nothing.
We swept. Yeah, we swept the Mariners. We did a good job. You know. What?
Yeah.
What?
We all agree.
Yeah.
Everybody just go. Everybody just
Mr.
go
Lewis,
like
I'm gonna
this.
need you to
I-
repeat that
I-
one more
let's-
time.
let's just
just
go
go
all
all
night.
night.
Or him. I don't know. Someone tell me.
Woo!
We're going.
Yeah.
I'm
Good
not clapping.
job.
No,
Yes.
I clap for no one.
We need
Clap
Jeff.
for me.
We need Jeff to translate.
All right.
Jeff,
Halftime.
I know you're a lip
halftime.
reader, Jeff. What's he saying?
Halftime.
What?
Halftime.
Yes.
Get the
Yeah.
Chris Webber tee up. Just go like this. You have to sign
good
your way
throw.
through
Good
the
throw
second
to
half of
Chris
the
Webber.
show. We want all sign language from Matt.
Mother of pearl. I'm going.
I
I love the
think
delay.
we'll be back
I
in a
love the
minute,
delay.
everybody.
What up, everybody? The Beard is here. Hey, I want to give a quick shout out to one of our sponsors, the law offices of William P. Harrington. Credit card litigation, Chapter 7 bankruptcy, estate planning, estate administration, guardianships, they do it all. As a member, listener, follower, supporter of our network, they are offering you a 15% discount on these services. So if you are in the Pennsylvania or New Jersey area, schedule your free consultation today.
Hey everyone, thanks for listening. Just a few quick reminders for everybody. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Michael Jordan is the GOAT. And check out our fellow podcaster, Jim Montgomery, with This Day in Philly Sports History. Thank you.
Welcome back, everybody. New same show, new host. Matt got cut with the COVID Tony P internet, and unfortunately, I didn't have time to grab my Halloween Matt costume that I donned a year or so ago. But I'm gonna try my best to fill in for him here anyway the rest of the way. We got the wheel up, I see. We're going to get 3 new categories for the week and see if Lewis cannot sweep the week again this week, hopefully. How do you guys feel about that?
That'd be great. I'd appreciate
I'd be just
that.
fine with that.
But no more games against the Mariners after today, hopefully. Sorry, Christy.
Yep, and no hits per batter. No hits per batter. I don't care if we have to spin it 17 times. No hits per batter.
Or team. I think they got a lot as a team today. We'll take strikeouts batter team total. That's a winner.
Cha-ching. Damn, if we take teams total, my team only have, what, 4?
That's a pretty good number, I would say. RBI's team total. Producer, we want to spin that again since we just had that this week?
No. Stop it. Let it be.
How made you get today, Lewis? I didn't see. Was it 11 again?
Yeah.
Warbo hit another bomb.
Steals again.
No, we're into home runs,
single
player.
Home runs.
Can anybody get 2 this week? That's always the question with this category.
Bryce Harper
Kyle
did.
Schwarber will.
Bryce Harper did.
It's hard to do, but it happens. And we're going to get walks, so we
Just
go.
for the pitcher.
Walks. Pitcher, single player.
Would that be least walks or most walks?
Well, me as the current official scorekeeper and Mr. Producer are going to have to discuss that because it gets complicated. But he's got a formula, and we'll figure it out as a team.
Like, I mean, when we say a formula, it's like Will Hunting. It's like Will Hunting walking into a random classroom with like a bunch of letters and numbers on the chalkboard and him solving it.
Yeah, he tried
ridiculous.
to text it to me the other week and like explain it to me, and we ended up having to get on the phone and go through it for like a while. But I caught on to it. I understood the philosophy behind it, and he doesn't want to give negative points to people, so he's trying to find a way to make sure it's a positive category. I would explain it right now, but I can't.
I respect that.
Why can't you?
Because it's a complicated algorithm.
Because no one still understands.
You should be Johnny on the spot. Come on now.
The numbers in formula will take care of the rest.
What do we got up first? What are the schedules looking like this week, Ben? I know you've got the schedule for the entire league memorized.
Yes, he does.
Well, hey, wait, before we go to the upcoming week, I just kind of wanted to bring up, because I thought it was really cool watching the Little League Classic in the exhibition game.
Good call, Christy.
Since we have a Mets and a Mariners here. I just kind of want to know everybody's feelings about that and what they thought of it and how cool that was, and the guys walking around in the stadium and giving out autographs. And I just thought that was a super cool experience for those little leaguers. That was cool to see.
Yeah, because there's only like a couple thousand seats in there. So, I mean, you were a part of the action no matter where you are.
It was just pretty cool how I was going to say all the pro players just kept saying how all the kids were asking for bats. Like, I got 3 kids asking me for my bat.
Yeah.
I got this kid asking me for my bat. And then they had their own little time where they could ask any player a question. And it's like, once they were done, they're like, can I have your bat? And it's like, sorry, I can't just give you my bat.
Kyle and
yeah, my son and I tried that at Redskins training camp for quite a few years, asking for helmets, jerseys, cleats, everything. Didn't always work out that well. You'd be surprised at how much they like to keep their stuff, even though it's going to get renewed, like replaced immediately.
I agree with you 100%. I just took my kids and my wife to the Eagles open practice, and they're like, yo, can you ask them for their cleats, their gloves? And I'm like, no, you ask them.
Much
and
better
it's like
chance.
they're like, oh,
way better.
Can I get a signature? Adults. Can I get an autograph? And like they have, behind the scenes, they have security or a person from the Eagle staff that's like, yo, you can only sign 5 autographs and we got to go. So they got to witness that right there, front and center. So they were a little upset, but it's just like, yo, you got to understand they don't only have this to do. They got other stuff to do. They got interviews to do. They got pictures to take. So, it's yes, they're out there doing what they love, but it's also a job. They have to perform.
Kyle and I know a guy who went to the Little League World Series game, and he went with a friend of his and the friend's son. And they got a video, a really cool video. The son got an autograph from Cal. And Cal was going through signing a
Nice.
couple things for the kids, and this kid had his hat there and his pen and was all ready and handed it to Cal. And as Cal signing it, I thought the kid was going to pass out. He was so excited. It was the coolest video. And he's like going, oh my God, 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 like as Cal's signing it. And Cal's like needed the pen for like the second kid's signature. And the kid's like, oh my God, yeah, just keep the pen. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, I don't need the pen. And I'm like, it was hilarious. But Cal was cool.
I love that though. That's so cool. Those are the moments for kids. They'll never forget that. That's so cool.
No.
It's so important, especially for baseball, to keep the younger generation engaged, especially like when more people are playing soccer, lacrosse. You know, we have to keep baseball alive. I mean, our generation, we're all gonna love baseball till the day we die, but like kids nowadays, like less and less are getting put in baseball, and it's just a shame because, like, as far as like the four major sports, like baseball is fighting with hockey to maintain the third spot. Like football and basketball are far and away 1 and 2 in this country. So I think doing more stuff like this, obviously it's the Little League World Series, so it's that this time of the year, but finding more ways to keep kids engaged or focused on the game is so important for the future of the game.
I think they need to start going more international like the NFL has. You've got so many more games to play with. I mean, you could do all kinds of, we call it gimmicky, but you know, it's like these different just featured things, and you can feature different cultures and, you know, even the players and teams from those different places. I mean, all kinds of things. Because most of the baseball players do not come from America.
The World Baseball Classic was a new twist in the past.
I just think
couple of years it was what went well.
Yeah. I just think they should play more of the games instead of just waiting for the Little League World Series. They should show more games
on TV.
That's
you
what I
mean?
think.
Yeah,
on TV.
I mean, if you don't pay for if you don't pay for the MLB package,
you're right,
or have a cheap box, like it's impossible. Like if I didn't have what I have to be able to watch the Mariners play, I would get to see maybe 10 games a year because I live in Wisconsin. So, you know, being a fan of a team that's halfway across the country, I mean, all my teams are that way, so I'm used to it, but you figure it out, and then you just run a sports bar so you can always watch it.
I mean, I've been watching it.
It's like, what do you want to do? Watching the package, whatever it is.
Yeah.
Whatever it is, they got the package.
Come on. Do it, Paul.
Yeah, they need to figure out like a red zone type option.
Well, doesn't MLB Network try
to
do something like a red zone option
they're
certain days of the week or something?
Good. You get like live look-ins. They'll feature like 3 different games at the exact same time that are taking place at the exact same time, and then they just do live look-ins per inning.
Okay.
So and then if plays happen, they'll do a live look-in.
It gets a little crazy though, because they won't even.
They so different.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Because there's games every single day. It's not like Red Zone where everyone is off on the weekend on Sunday and then they can just sit on their couches and watch football all day. You get baseball Monday through Sunday, people working during the week, and like they have like afternoon games Wednesday and Thursday. So they got to figure something out, you know, before it's too late.
Mm-hmm. Definitely.
Can't do away with America's pastime, man. It's America's pastime.
I know. Christy, you don't got to tell me.
No, I know. It breaks my heart.
I know. All my friends, I still remember, like, growing up, like, I stayed with baseball, but I remember it was 4th grade, and everyone, like, once one kid went to lacrosse, like, at that age, like, everyone's like, oh, we got to be like him. So, like, so many of my friends that I played baseball with just died off and went and played lacrosse. So I have an angst against lacrosse specifically.
I feel like MLB's doing everything they can, though. I mean, the pitch clock, speeding up the game, you know, really trying to make it more current as far as what people want out of sports.
Except for the extra innings. I don't like that the guy starting on second base. Except for that.
Yeah.
Like it.
Yeah, I'll piggyback off that,
I
Lewis.
know I'm in the minority on that, but I love it.
So I'm actually on both of your sides. I think they should change one thing, and that's they should bat around wherever they are in the order at the start of the extra innings, bat around once through, whether that's in the 10th inning or 10th, 11th, 12th, and then once you get through once, then it's like, all right, we got to go home. Let's throw somebody on second, because like it's just gimmicky.
They're even
like,
doing it in Little League.
Yeah, and
Little League does it.
Come on, you're a parent. You don't want to sit there for 8 extra innings if it goes that far. I mean, and in Little League, you got
Why
teams.
not?
You got teams lined up behind them, waiting to play the next game. A lot of times, I mean,
they got 3
can't,
fields. They got 3 fields. They got 3 fields.
And some of these Little Leagues got 20 teams. You still got a game coming up behind you, and you got to get these games over with in some cases.
Yeah, ours, like, we have like at least 12 fields where we are, but yeah, there's tons and tons of teams. But now that we're in a higher league, our games all start at 7:30 because there are games during the week at 5:30. And they're strict on the time. It's 6 innings or 2 hours, whichever comes first, because you can't be taking up that time like that.
That's
and
what
some
they
of
do
them, not
here.
all the fields have lights too.
So are there ties? Is this like hockey back in the day?
Yeah, they'll tie.
Ugh, I hate that.
Yeah,
Oh
well,
man,
that's
the
like being
episode
able to
right
go
there.
home.
yeah.
Or
I don't have any siblings, but I do not want to kiss an imaginary sister.
I think we have found the person that is betting on Bovada and Bet Sports, these offshore betting sites for the Little League World Series. It's Ben.
Yeah, I got to get it in. I got to start scouting these little 12-year-olds.
It's like, what do you mean tie? I can't
get
tie.
ready.
I don't win or lose.
You better start shaming them when they strike out too.
I mean,
when they don't hit,
it's just
you better start shaming them.
Yeah. What's the point of watching the game? The game starts out 0-0, and if it ends in a tie, like, did anything really happen? Like, why did we even show up? Like, figure it out. Let's do a home run derby.
They do. Hey, they do that too. They do have a home run derby.
They do have the home run derby. My son recorded it last year. He thought it was great.
Nice.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, we saw it in the All-Star game. I mean, I hope that baseball never actually like does that someday. Like, as cool as it was for the All-Star game, like, to see that, like,
keep it in the All-Star.
That would probably happen weekly, daily.
Yeah.
That would be just.
I mean,
it would be too much.
It would have been
maybe they
cool.
try a mid-season.
Maybe
they try an in-season tournament like NBA did.
Ugh.
I think that the in-season tournament was a big boost for the NBA. Somehow try some kind of thing that happens in like June.
Well, how would you guys feel if they moved the World Baseball Classic? If they did like something like hockey, where whenever there's Olympics during the years, they just have like a 2-3 week break where they just go off and play the World Baseball Classic instead of in the middle of spring training when everyone's trying to get ready for the season and you don't have half your team because they're all off playing these international games. I don't know. What do you guys think? Would you care if it got moved to the middle of the season?
No matter when they do it, is a tough problem to solve because whether it's spring training or the middle of the year, these teams don't want some of their players out there. Especially your pitchers. Like, I mean, you don't want your pitchers taking 3 weeks off to go throw for some other team in the middle of the baseball year. You don't want that in spring training either, but I don't think teams would go for it in the middle of the year.
Well, that's why you got the NBA teams that actually will tell their players you cannot go to the Olympics.
Yeah, you saw that.
Yeah, I remember a couple years ago, the Celtics told that to Porzingis when we first got him a couple of years ago because he wanted to play in whatever the tournament was that summer.
Summer Olympics or FIBA or whatever it would have been. It's literally would have been basketball for one complete calendar year.
Now, is that what the Mets are going to do with Soto?
You mean the Mets that just lost? I just want to confirm that.
Oh boy.
I was trying to
lose.
I was trying to
be
review. Yes, was trying to move a second ago so everybody would see it, but nobody caught on.
Paul, I saw what you were doing. I made the out call in case anyone heard me say out.
Listen, no, I'm over here on my iPad looking it up, waiting for it to reload. Damn, Mike. I'm sorry, Mike.
I had it up right in front of me, but I was actually paying attention to our show.
Well, here,
There
how
it
about
is.
this? I got it.
I got it on mine.
Oh, stop it. Stop it.
Confirmation.
Poor Mike.
We can look at the score in my Game of Thrones map in case anyone likes Game of Thrones.
Hey, yes.
But we do love stats.
What?
I can start with the
Nobody likes Game of Thrones?
What?
I do.
Stop.
I love Game of Thrones. You guys are missing out. I don't care what anyone says.
That's the
Just
best show
watch it.
ever.
It's
Can't
seasons
do it.
1 through 7.
That doesn't sound like a commitment at all.
Yeah, I
But
think
it's worth it.
Paul,
It's fun.
Since we don't have Matt Libs tonight, you got some Diddy Diggs for us?
Hey, yes.
First
welcome back.
one.
already.
You don't want to
First
cue
one comes from,
cue your package first. You got to do something like
Whoa,
this.
hey Mike, whoa. Hey, let's not
Whoa.
talk about packages.
No,
We're not talking
Packages
about
and Diddy in the
packages.
same
Hey.
sentence.
This is a family-friendly show.
Did he get trivia with it? Diddy being myself, Diddy's Diggs. It's just trivia.
I'm still waiting for where the dig is.
Well, I didn't say it was like supposed to be a dig. It rhymes. So the first one I want to go over is somebody that played on a couple of these teams because he's a journeyman. But according to the interwebs, Bartola Colon actually swung at 610 pitches in his career, but his helmet only stayed on for 27 of them.
That sounds
27 of them.
accurate.
Yeah.
There
Another
was
one,
nobody
talk about
as much
extending.
fun as him to watch try to hit a baseball.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah. And he was the biggest kid ever when he actually got a home run. Biggest kid.
Heck yeah, of
No
course.
one was happier than he was.
Fat ass
Next
running them
one
bases.
is
Whoa,
that's an understatement.
Hey, no
That's an
fat shaming
understatement.
here. No fat shaming here. Come on now, Mike.
I ain't skinny.
Trust me, there's no fat shaming here. There's fat representing here. Trust me,
Yeah.
there's quite a few representing. Don't worry about it. So last year there were actually more Tommy John surgeries than there were in the first 25 years that God created Tommy John surgery. So that's kind of a crappy one, but you know, when people are throwing harder and harder and harder, it's going to happen.
That's
And
the
now
problem.
they know that Tommy
Speaking
John
of
just
that-
makes them come back throwing even harder. So like nobody's afraid to
Oh,
do
look,
it
it's-
anymore.
How
They're
many
doing
how
it
many
on purpose. All
non-pitcher?
these kids are throwing 100+ balls on purpose to get it because they get a better whip on the ball.
Yep.
It's crazy.
Yeah, Cal Raleigh will know that he struck out on 102 last night. 3 in a row.
Lewis,
So it's a
I
low
love
blow.
seeing that
So-
big bet 0 for 5 at bats. It makes me really happy.
All right, so I got one for you, Ben. This is a Kevin Youkilis stat. Kevin Youkilis.
The Greek god of walks. What
The
a
who?
nickname. Yeah, it's actually a Moneyball reference for any Moneyball fans.
I don't remember
his
that line. Is he
nickname
the
is-
Sausage King of Chicago or something?
I don't know about that now, but he is the Greek god of walks.
What is walks?
He means walks.
an
Walk.
intention like
Walks.
They just don't know how to say it.
Don't mind
balls,
the
and
accent,
walks
Ben.
out. All right, I got you.
We're
He had to
not
go pack his
we're not
cod,
talking
hop,
about
and
Chinese. We're not talking
I
about
thought
the
we were
walk
cooking
where you make the
Chinese. Yeah, that
Chinese.
was like, what is walks?
See?
What's that mean?
a nice stroll down the road.
So that actually leads me into my stat perfectly. Kevin Youkilis in a 10-year career never swung at a 3-0 pitch.
Oh, love
Never?
that.
So there you
Never.
go. Never swung at a 3-0 pitch in 10 years.
How does a pitcher
Hence
not
the-
eventually pick up on how is like not every pitcher throwing a 4th pitch strike after 8 years or 9 years, not knowing that? You know, if you're a pitcher and you know this guy ain't swung at a pitch in 9 years, like, are you not throwing a perfect
I would
strike?
take a free one too.
Like, he ain't going to hit no
Yeah.
home run. He ain't swinging at it.
Well,
Facts.
I don't know what to tell you. So
Paul, Kevin Youkilis is related to Tom Brady. Just thought I'd throw that in there.
Of
For
course,
ya.
you had to put
Yeah.
Tom Brady somewhere in the episode, Ben.
I had to,
Deuce gonna-
especially for Paul.
Ben's digs.
no concessions
Had to
for
do
you
it.
ever again. No concessions for you ever again. So, and also speaking of injuries and worthless ligaments, Mickey Mantle actually tore his ACL his rookie year and never got it fixed.
Wow.
I don't believe that.
That's
No.
impressive.
So you could put him up there
Played
with
his
Kobe.
entire career without.
I mean, I guess baseball is the only sport where you could, in theory, do that. I guess.
Well, I mean, do they even know what an ACL was like 80 years
Yeah,
ago?
but how are
That's
you?
what I was gonna
How are
say. I'm
you
like, you
rounding
played
it. ACL
bases?
tear,
I
like-
mean, you can run in a straight line with an ACL, but like,
Look, I'm not saying it's easy. I'm just saying, like, it's not like football or basketball where you're making like quick cuts. Like the most, like if you're DH, the most you have to run is around the bases.
Yeah,
Like,
and I
you
mean,
can
even
coast, you can manage it.
in other sports, I've heard of MMA fighters tearing their ACL and they don't change it.
Ugh.
They don't get the surgery because you don't have to move around but so much. I don't know. These all seem a little oddball to me. So the second to last one is Nick Castellanos. Do you know he holds the NL record for most games without an error? It's a lot too.
Nice.
It's like 3 years. It's like 407 games. It's pretty ridiculous. And then the
Nice.
last one,
Only if he could
I
freaking
had
get
to
a
find
hit.
this just so we can find something for Christy. In 1984, there was a teenager named Zach Brown. You ever heard of Zach Brown? He apparently appeared on the Wheel of Fortune and won $3,050. He spent that money to buy a go-kart. He went on to become the CEO of the McLaren F1 racing team.
Nice.
That he is.
Wow.
So what you're saying is Christy
I was
needs
waiting for like
she
he
needs
like
to take
I
that
thought that
Ben's
was
hat
impressive.
off.
Nobody's saying anything. I thought that was impressive. I don't know. I
That's
thought that
pretty
was better
cool.
than Euclid being a douchebag.
That's my Lewis hat. I always represent Lewis.
You got to get a new
I like
one.
I
Zach
only got
Brown, though.
room for one Lewis in my life.
I'm gonna have
Oh,
to get
gosh.
you. I'm gonna have to get you a new one. I'll send you a Ferrari one.
I
He's
have
not
that
with
too. I just when I'm at work, I wear. This is my white one. It goes with everything. I have to match, man. I'm a chick.
I'm
You
sorry.
guys don't care.
I'm sorry.
it's all about style.
It is.
Hey, look good, feel good,
Well,
good,
and I
play
hope
good.
it brings winning back to Lewis because obviously he can't do it with Ferrari.
So how are you going to take us out, Mike?
What I can do with the Phillies?
I got.
Not with
But
that.
without Zach Wheeler, we didn't even talk
What?
about Zach Wheeler. Are you sweating, Lewis?
Whoa. Hold on. Time out. What are you talking about? We can't do it without Zach Wheeler. We can do it without him.
I don't
We just-
know.
Can you?
That's your
Can you?
ace.
We'll see.
Because
don't know.
Rangers
hey,
ERA
Mike.
since the All-Star
Mike.
break starts with a 6. Aaron Nola's ERA for the year
Does it?
starts with a 6.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sanchez
Nola
ain't
just
been.
came back.
He's been up and down. Yeah, Nola just came back. He sucked.
Oh my
he sucked before he
gosh.
left, and he sucked when he got back.
Sanchez.
Where was this
sucks.
45 minutes ago? Let's hear it.
Exactly. Mike just woke up. Sorry, guys. Mike just woke up.
No, I want to hear it. Let's go.
Mike wants to talk all that trash now.
Yeah,
Come
I'm
on,
just
Mike.
saying.
Don't
You're
do
saying
that.
you're not worried about Zach Wheeler going down. I would be worried.
Oh yeah, if
I'm
that
not
was Garrett
worried about
Crochet,
it.
I'd be like, "Up, see you next season."
I don't think it's a see you next season.
It
I mean,
also
the
happened,
Phillies
like-
are still going to playoffs, and their lineup is still good enough to compete with anybody. But that pitching staff is going to be a mess in the playoffs.
Dude, the only guy that sucks in the pitching staff is Corky. That's it.
That's
Get him out of there, we
understatement.
good.
Yeah.
Get him out of there, and we good.
Who?
Corky
Romano. Your boy. Lil Dicky.
Lil
Yeah.
Dicky.
We
Yeah,
could
yeah,
have
yeah.
many names here.
Yeah, of course.
Listen.
Of course.
Hey,
I'm like Corky Miller.
the other day when Duran got hit in the ankle, Mike was freaking celebrating. He's like, "Oh yeah, he's done for it. Oh, they're bringing the card out. Oh, he's done." And what happened the
that
next
was
day?
exciting.
It wasn't
They
even a
showed him
bruise.
They showed him in the sideline, and the next day just throwing the ball. He's like, "Yeah, I'm 100%. I'm good." Came in and come on, man, Mike. Mike, it's okay. It's okay, Mike.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Lewis, I don't
Mike.
know. Christopher Sanchez and Suarez unproven in the playoffs. I don't know. You need your
we'll see.
ace.
We'll see. We'll see. We will see. The Mets ain't gonna do nothing, but it's okay.
We will see. We'll see if the Mets even get into the playoffs, Lewis. So I think
we will see. Hey, listen. Hey, Mike.
I got nothing.
Hey, Mike. On that note, everybody, it was great. It was fun. Have a good night.
Thank you, Lewis. Want to thank Matt. Sorry you couldn't make it to the second half. Want to thank our stat guy Jeff, who's been holding it down for weeks now in the chat for us and helping out. Appreciate you guys. We'll be back next week.
Boom, boom, boom.